Happy Sunday, everybody! So, I've still not managed to put an occasional vlog up. I'm still trying to work on it, but I have other plans in mind for the YouTuber in me. I'm not going to discuss too much on them, but what I'll be doing shortly will be, for the new year, creating a new channel. I will disclose more details on that later, but this channel will be mainly for the weight loss journey, and the other channel will be for other things, the other plans I have in my head. As I say, that's still to come in the future. Here I'm talking about, have I lost weight again? Or have I put on? Or what have I done, basically? So, last week, Monday, I decided the dental pain was too much again. I went back to the emergency dentist in Bury, who decided they should fill in another one of my teeth, which is right at the back down here. Now, it took 2 or 3 minutes of drilling. Apparently that was really clean as well, which is shocking because that one had had a hole in it for at least 6 months. So I'm quite amazed at how clean that was to drill out. I'm not going to show you the inside of my mouth, actually. I was going to show you it. It's actually a very, very white filling, but it is a temporary one, so it's basically one of these. No, you're not going to see it unless I zoom right in, and nobody want to see that. Now, it's relieved some of the pain. There is still some discomfort there, but what I found is, with the discomfort that's left, that sensitive toothpaste has worked quite well. So I'm just going to work on using that for a while. I think I've at least taken 3 or 4 painkillers over the week. And that's not 3 or 4 a day, that's 3 or 4 a week. So that's more livable than having to alternate between ibuprofen and paracetamol all day, like I was doing before. Just to state the obvious as well, you can see it anyway, but we've got a decent haircut. We're back to how we should be. And I prefer my hair this short. I much prefer it like this, because, well, it's neater. I don't have to do much with it when I get out of bed. I mean, this is fresh out of the shower, so there's not much to see about it right now. But, again, I don't have to do much with it. So, that's brilliant. It's lighter. I don't think it's a pound lighter, but it's lighter, so it helps. It just feels better on me. It is middle of winter, so it's going to be cold. That's what hats are for, right? So there's that. And also got rid of the majority of my beard. I'm going to shave the rest of it off probably in the morning before I go back to work tomorrow. I've managed to do pretty much all my Christmas shopping this week, including a Secret Santa present, which, quite frankly, was a struggle to work out what they wanted. I'm not a great fan of Secret Santa, but I also don't want to be that person who doesn't get involved. So I always get involved, I always do it. I always get some tack that nobody really wants, but they'll pretend they like on the day. I'm going to go wrap that later today. I've also got some stuff for a buffet we're going to have in work. I drew the fizzy drink straw, basically, which is fine. Basically, the list went round and nobody had picked fizzy drinks, and, well, I love my fizzy drinks. So what I've done, I've got 2 bottles of full fat, 2 bottles of diet, and 2 bottles of zero Coke. Zero cherry Coke I got, but diet and Coke full fat is normal. Obviously, zero cherries for me, because I don't think anyone else will really go for that. But hey, if you're going to buy something, you might as well look after yourself. And I've also got 2 bottles of dandelion and burdock. I love D&B. I've not had it for a long time. The only problem is it is full fat stuff. There is diet stuff, but I know that's awful, so I don't bother with that. So that's what I've done shopping wise. My car's been cleaned properly. It's gone for a full valet, which, if you go to the Rockingberry on a Monday or a Tuesday, they do the gold valet at half price, so you're actually paying £11.50 rather than £23 or whatever it's supposed to be. So that's cheaper than you can get anywhere else, but you've got to go on a Monday or a Tuesday, so it's something I generally leave for my weeks off. Otherwise, it's just been a fairly normal week. Exercise-wise, I've not really done enough this week. I've walked a little bit, but not much. Food-wise, there's been a few takeaways, so I've not been great. But again, probably better than I was the week before. because the pain's pretty much subsiding and I'm actually more willing to do stuff. I'm being ruled by pain. It's never a good thing, but unfortunately that's the way it has been this last week. So, yeah, that's where I am right now. Now, everyone was telling me December will be the month you stop losing weight because it's December, because it's Christmas, all those sort of things. And I pretty much rubbished them. I pretty much said that's rubbish, it won't happen. I'm going to keep going, I'm going to keep at this. I've got motivation. Well, I've got this, but obviously, as you can see, I haven't kept up as much as I was originally. Well, turns out they were right. Because up until last week, I pretty much maintained, maybe put on a little bit and put back down again, yeah. It was a miracle I got below 22 stone when I did, because that's when I really started maintaining, just as I was hitting that point. But this week, I have started to lose a little bit. It's not as much as I have done in the past, but I will take any win. Absolutely any win I can. So, last week I was 21 stone, 12.5 pounds. This week, 21 stone, 11 pounds. So that's £1.5 pound gone, which is amazing. And I know that I need to work harder at this, and I'm going to start working harder at it again. You know, as I say, that pain is going, so I can ignore it now. I can get rid of that excuse. That's basically what I'm going to be doing now. I'm going to be concentrating on trying to basically get back on track with it all. And although technically my master goal says by middle of 2018 I want to be 15 stone, I want to be a good weight for when I return here. And at the minute, the plan is next November I'll be going to Florida. Now it's not set in stone, we've not booked anything, so, and I won't be giving exact dates until probably on the day I'd fly out. I will do some vlogging from over there as well, because, well, I love it, so I might as well share what I love with you guys. That may well come into my future plans for the new channel that will launch in the new year. But it also gives me a good place to target for. So, yeah, as I say, it's £1.5 pound loss this week. I'm behind on what I was aiming to do to get down to 20 stone from 21. 21 from 22, sorry. I should really be at 21.9.3 on the original target. But that's fine. As I say, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And if it was a sprint, it'd be over in a week. It's a marathon, it's going to take time, but you're just going to keep going. You know, you never know what's going to happen next week. It might be a really, really good week. So that's my aims. So I'm just going to quickly talk about next week. Obviously next Sunday is Christmas Day. I am going to do, as normal, a wake up, go down, get weighed, before I do anything else on Sunday morning. But the vlog itself might be slightly delayed, because obviously Christmas is all about family. And I will be spending a bit of time with my family. The same goes for New Year's Day, the week after. There's less of a importance being placed on going anywhere that day, but again, it may well be a case of it's delayed because of things I'm doing on that day, plus the fact I'm putting money on I'll be up till gone midnight. The minute I think I'm going seeing some friends on New Year's Eve. It's something I used to do till about 3 years ago when some other friends decided they were coming, some of my uni friends decided they were coming to stay with us 3 years ago, and they did it for the last 3 years. This year's the first year that we can't get it organised. I say, both plans are fun, both plans I enjoy, but this year it's going back to the board games with friends, which, again, I will enjoy. So, I hope you like what I've done this week. I hope you like the fact that I've lost weight. If you do, thumbs up. If you want to give me a thumbs down, go for it, but please leave me a comment. Just explain what I can do better. Comments are always appreciated. One thing I will note, I've seen people advertising on this channel recently, basically putting spam posts on. I'm not going to respond directly to those people, but what I will say is they will get deleted. This channel is not for that, so don't do that. Strange enough, I got a comment on one that didn't have any views. I'm not sure how that works, but hey, that's fine. As I say, they will just keep getting deleted if it's advertising. But any comments in support or as suggestions or constructive feedback, they will all be welcomed, and I will do my best to respond to every single one of them. Otherwise, thanks very much for watching, guys. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you next time.